Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Hi, I am Dr. Sanjeev P. Sahni, and today we will be discussing obsessive compulsive disorder, which is also known as OCD. Obsessive compulsive disorder is common, chronic and long-lasting disorder in which a person has uncontrollable, recurring thoughts or behaviors that he or she feels the urge to repeat over and over. In contrast to common belief, OCD is not just being a neat freak or needing everything to be in a particular order or clean. This sort of behavior is more related to obsessive compulsive personality disorder, which we will be exploring in a later infotainment. OCD is disorder characterized by the relationship between obsessions and compulsions. Obsessions are recurrent thoughts, an insistent idea or an unwanted impulse that involuntarily invades your consciousness, being incredibly difficult to ignore, restrain or resist successfully. Being persistent, intense and senseless obsessions are often a source of extreme worry and anxiety. These repetitive and seemingly meaningless actions or behaviors that a person purposefully takes are a direct response to their obsessions. These are known as compulsions, and they are typically used to reduce the worry and anxiety triggered by the obsession. These compulsions can be performed in many ways, but there is often a ritualized or a very particular way in which these acts must be carried out. The compulsive act must be performed according to these self-made rules in order to prevent or avoid the aversive consequences associated with the obsession. There are two particularly common forms of OCD. In this type, the recurrent thoughts are focused on uncleanliness and possibilities of disease or infection, and cleaning behavior manifests as the compulsive behavior. For example, someone using 7 squirts of sanitizer on hands and yet feeling like using it again to ensure complete cleanliness. This type of OCD is typically based upon recurrent thoughts revolving around whether a particular task has truly been completed. For example, an individual may doubt whether their door has been locked even though he may have had already checked a few moments before. Compulsions associated with these obsessions tend to involve ritualized washing, cleaning, checking, touching, repeating, or other meticulous behaviors. In almost all cases, people with OCD are aware of their behavior. They recognize that their senseless compulsions are not connected to their obsessions in any realistic way, and they tend not to gain any pleasure from carrying out the compulsive act, but they are still compelled to act as a direct response to the worry and anxiousness triggered by their obsessions. The first symptoms of OCD generally appear around childhood or adolescence. And while the disorder is chronic and can be extremely detrimental to the sufferer's day-to-day functioning and their mental well-being, OCD sufferers are less at risk and substance abuse in contrast with comparable anxiety disorders. Therapeutic treatments are available, with behavior and pharmaceutical therapies being popular in the past. Unfortunately, different OCD types often present with different levels of behavioral symptoms can actually worsen under some treatments options, given the nature of obsessive thoughts. This can complicate the possibility of a full recovery, but returning to a state of improved functionality is possible, and help to manage OCD symptomology is always available. That's it in this video. Keep watching JIBS Infotainment and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more informational videos. Thank you.